Alright guys, we're going to talk about loosening up the adductors and the groin, kind of perfecting that Olympic squat today. So as you can see in a normal squat, we kind of get those hips back to load up the hamstrings, and then like that low bar squat. In the Olympic squat, we want to bring the hips closer to the bar, kind of pull the groin in, get that chest as upright as possible, and drive those knees out. Okay, with the pull there, we can kind of really work on getting that position, pulling our hips closer to the bar, getting our chest as upright as possible while still staying active, keeping that nice tight arch in the back. Loosen up the groin. You can also throw in some specific stretches like we want to do in today's warm-up here. Coach Beretta, if you need the pull, use it. If you don't need it, you don't have to use it, but same idea. We're just kind of coming over into that Cossack. Weight on the heel of that right foot, and then just kind of stretching the inside of that groin, the hip. You can point the toe up to the ceiling and keep that foot flat, and we're just kind of loosening it up. And then we want to stay nice and low, kind of work those corners and get all the way over to the other side, work on that other side, start with the foot flat and then point the toe up, get nice and low. Working back and forth here, you know, about 4 or 5 times, just kind of loosening up those areas in the front of the hip and the groin. And then from there we can also go right into a hip flexor stretch, so we can kind of turn, get nice and low, use that pull to get that chest nice and upright, make sure you keep that hollow position, stay tight, then flip over to the other side, stretching that other hip flexor, staying nice and tight, that hollow position, squeezing the butt, getting nice and low, and just kind of loosening up that stuff. Alright guys, go get them.